everybody, it's your girl Jazz, and today I am reviewing the Nike VaporMax. And I will start out by saying these are very light. The majority of the weight that I feel, if any, is all on the sole, because obviously that's what weighs most. Unfortunately, these shoes, in my opinion, are not too comfortable. I don't know if it's just I have a really wide foot or what, but right here it runs very, very small. And my big toe only comes up to right here, so if I go up another size, it's probably going to be too long, but it might fit here, so it's kind of which way you want to go. The technology that's for the top part, it's called the Nike Flyknit, and it's very, very breathable. And they actually took out any type of lining or anything like that on the inside. So it's just pretty much the outside is what you see is what you get. There's no added protection or anything like that, which makes it a lot more breathable. And one thing that concerns me in general with shoes that have kind of like the knitting is one that I've experienced in another pair of shoes is that my pinky toe likes to peek out after a while of wearing it. It likes to say hello. So I've had a lot of wear and tear on the sides right here. But with this, it seems like there's like kind of, I guess like a firmer plastic that's kind of, but still breathable and bendable. Not breathable, but bendable, flexible. That kind of helps protect it, it feels like. So it doesn't feel strictly like it's cloth like it does here up on top. So that's an added benefit. Another concern that I have is how long before these deflate. And it has maybe about an eighth of an inch plastic. And I have a horrible tendency of, without knowing of course, walking on the side of my foot, so I can easily see it wearing down right here, but these be perfectly fine, just kind of walking lopsided. So I don't see these as really good running shoes. They do have some bounce back to it as you step, which is an added benefit. But like I said, because of the plastic and everything like that, I can see them easily deflating. The VaporMax has been in the works for a few years now. Nike wanted to expand their air technology and kind of give more of a variety to their line of air shoes. One thing that I can say is that the plastic on the side is more flexible versus the one on the bottom, which might be a good thing because you don't want these to be really flexible because you can easily wear those pretty thin. So as surprising enough as, I guess, hard as these are, it doesn't affect, because the air, for lack of a better phrase, is kind of giving you that bit of a cushion to it, and it actually does hold more air than the Air Max. But overall, I think these would probably be more of an everyday type of shoes rather than a running shoes. More for style and fashion rather than functionality, because like I said, you can easily wear this pretty thin and, you know, kind of out of luck for almost $200 pair of shoes. I believe these ran on Nike.com for $190 is what it's priced at right now. Of course, you know, sales and discounts can always pop up every now and then. But I have read other people complaining that they do run somewhat longer, but they don't kind of put in consideration that people with longer feet have wider feet. Otherwise, these would probably be very, very comfortable. But like I said, I need more stretch right here. Even though these are, the cloth has more like a sock-like feel to it. It does not stretch as much as I need it to. But overall, you know, nice pair of shoes. Very, very comfortable with the exception of, you know, the stretch needed here. If you don't have wide feet, these probably might be ideal for you. Very lightweight, very comfortable. you know, you don't have to necessarily worry about wearing the side thin or anything like that. But I don't personally see people running marathons with these, or 2 or 3 marathons. I'm not a runner, so I can't really say how much you would need, but I can easily see these wearing thin. Even if you're like me and you're running into walls constantly, you can easily scrape these pretty thin, but not my particular running shoes, so to speak. But if you let me know what your opinions are, whether you like, dislike, agree, disagree with what I'm saying, have any other various opinions. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, so just let me know. Make sure you comment below. But most importantly, like and subscribe this video. And in the meantime, stay jazzy.